Hello to everyone watching this video. This is Rad Gaming, and now I'm doing right now. This video is a rather old game for me. Well, I say old, but for me it's a very special game. Something with a lot of meaning. A game I've very much enjoyed for a long time, and still do now. And despite the fact it's an older game, for me it's like one of the best games you can play. This is, as you can see there in the top left hand corner, Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds Clone Campaigns. Now this is the mod version, which is on disc, and it actually mods over Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, but this is the clone version. So with the clone version there is 2 new campaigns you can do and 2 more fractions you can be in the game itself, and maybe other features I don't know about. But still, this is just one of the old favourites of mine, and I think it's awesome. To me, it's one of the best games I've ever played, and wow. So right now I'm just going to be doing a standard battle, and this isn't actually, I just want to say, this isn't actually the Steam version. This is not the Steam version of Galactic Battlegrounds. You can get it on Steam. You can also get this on Good Old Games. Both of those website or game providers will give you the game, but this is actually on disc. I've got both discs, Galactic Battlegrounds and Clone Campaigns, and both are actually on disc, and that's the way I'm running this. So I'm going to go as the Republic. I think I'll have an ally as the Naboo. And Confederacy, I'm pronouncing that slightly wrong, I do apologise. We'll have one more fraction here, and we'll make them the Trade Federation. And there we go. Population, we'll have it at 200. We can max that out. That's one of the features here. You get extra 50 points in population compared to the previous version of this game. Pretty much everything's the same, but you do get a few extra things, maybe better detail in the game, I don't know. I think we're going to go with Star Wars local, or however that word is there. And we'll go with the Naboo, because that makes sense, as Naboo is my ally, or however, what way you want to think about that, or put that. Starting tech level, victory. We'll have all techs, so you get more technology that other fractions do, but not all technology. For example, there is there is an upgrade that the Republic get that other fractions do not get, I've noticed, and this is to do with the animal nursery. When you put nerfs into the animal nursery that produce food, it's more or less like a milking factory. There is an upgrade that the Republic get that I've noticed other fractions don't get. So when it says all text, it doesn't really mean all text. You also should lock teams. If you're going to be playing this game, remember to lock teams, as the computer may or may not always stay with you. It may go against you. It will go with what it thinks is the best option. So you can think of that as backstabbing for the computer. It's just a case of going with what it thinks is best. And I tell you what, maybe I won't actually go with Naboo. I want to go. I mean, Naboo may or may not be the best one actually. I wanted to go with something that would have more water on it. I think Naboo would, but I'm not really sure how much. Oh my god, okay, we'll go with Naboo. I think it does have water, but not much. It's more large lakes and ponds, and not really much for sea battle. Oh wait, no, what I do want is, yes, we have high resources, lock teams. So I'm just making sure I've got this all set up before we go, and we'll have it on the easiest difficulty, so I know I can, just for the purposes of this video, I can really demonstrate this game. And because I haven't played in a while and I'm probably a bit rusty, and I'm going to have to remind myself what to do, what to upgrade first, what units to build, when, where and how. And you know, for me this is, you know, for some people this would be complicated. For me this is an old game that you know, I learned how to play, and I've just never forgotten how to play. I can't forget how to play this game. So here we go. So here we are as the Republic, and our ally is over there. Now our ally, we cannot see what they're doing. They're just in the darkness right now. The fog of war, although that tree just changed. That's one thing that we can see happening, is trees being cut down basically. But we can come back here. Now we have a scout. Our scout is for, well, scouting. And so let's go and see what our ally is doing. And we get 3 droids to work with to begin with. Now, you notice in the corner here, population. That's because of the command center we've got. Each command center will provide 5 points in population. So we'll build 1 more droid. You want to come here, build prefab shelter. So each prefab shelter will provide 5 points in population. Next thing you want to do, I've noticed works quite well, is put the food resource right next to your headquarters. That may not be the best way to do it right now. I probably could have built it a little bit closer here, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, that will be taken over at some point. Those berries will not be there. You know, if this base was going to get built really, really big to the kind of standard I'd normally like to build it to, you know, it would be, those berries would be long gone. So we're going to build more prefab shelters, and there we go. Now I've noticed we've actually got a good bit of ocean here, and like, oh, look at that, like a Gungan monument or something to do with the Gungans, and they've got a lot of nerfs. Now I don't want to be a cruel person here. I'm going to see if I can't steal some of my allied nerfs. The only thing you can't do with nerfs is put them in transports, air transports I think, or ground transports, I'm not sure. Although I stole one of the nerfs. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if that little guy makes it back. Now long term it is best to, oh my god, I haven't done anything here, have I? Long term it is best to actually put nerfs into animal shelters. Now if that nerf can provide more food than what it would give you by killing the nerf, then obviously that's more profitable. And obviously the cost of building a nerf, what is that, yes, build an animal nursery, then yeah, that would be best. If it can provide more food that way, then you killing it would be better. Now I'm really not moving at the fastest pace here because I'm talking about the game, I'm discussing the game here, so you know, by now I know I should have been at level 2, but I'm really not. 2 workers over here that can be doing something, but they're not. Okay, we'll build that animal nursery, and we'll put the animal nursery here, and we're gonna want power supply for that. So we'll stick that here or somewhere. Where do we want to put that? Okay, we'll put that there. See if that little nerf makes it back. Come on, little guy. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. I know you can. Republic, Top Cat. He then got 7 points of health, but he gives 200 food. Now you may be wondering why the computer kills the nerfs. Well, the computer does that for instant food, as someone once told me about this game, which I guess you could say makes sense, as the computer does other things in this game, like builds power. What is over there? Let's make sure we're getting the right name. Yeah, power cores everywhere. Does that so it can see everything and it can have power everywhere it goes. And you'll notice here my ally is also building troops at the troop center. Now let's see if we can't find out enemies. Oh, we can go to level 2 now. Okay. Oh, my ally. Hello, ally. You found me. Now we're going to build a troop center as well. Let's come over here and try and do that. Let's put more of these droids on food and we'll clear that tree out of the way. Oh, we got a nerf. Oh, hello, little nerfy. Okay, get the other ones. Get the other ones. Okay, I got 3 nerfs now. Okay, we want to find somewhere good to build a troop. Oh, another nerf. Get over there and find the nerf. Also, you can kill these animals for food as well. But that means going out and hunting for them. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of nerfs. Okay, come on guys, come with me. Come on, into the animal nursery. Okay. My god, that is a really good thing to find all those nerfs like that. Wait, did we just find more? Whoa, look at that. I just found a load of enemy nerfs that are now my nerfs. Hey guys. Oh man, I just... Well, I want to... Ah, crap. Fuck, they killed my scout. Bastards. I hate the Trade Federation now. Okay, we're going to have to get back at them for that one. And, oh man, that's like really annoying when you lose your scout early enough. I mean, I was just sitting there, I wasn't hurting anyone. You don't really tell the scouts to attack. But then again, if you build enough scouts and you upgrade them, the scouts do become quite effective. And what's really, really good with scouts or planes, you can send them out and just discover so much of the map all at once. And more nerfs apparently. Looks like my ally or enemy was getting... And we'll have our military production over here. We'll have that upgrade, and we can do upgrades, but they will be awfully slow without power, so... And I haven't got any carbon. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to need carbon. Okay, there we go. Carbon processing plant. Should also have the upgrade here, but oh my god, there's so many upgrades I need right now. I have not played this in a while. It's just fun to play this. That's why I put it on the easy difficulty, in the hope that I get left alone by the computer long enough. Although sometimes it's really creepy. If especially it's on the hardest difficulty, you get left alone by the computer for such a long time, and you think, what's going on out there? You know, in all the blackness where I can't see what's going on. What's going on? This is really starting to scare me now. I can't see. But there is an upgrade that will cover that. When you get to level 4, by then, but actually level 3, you can build fortresses. But when you get to level 4, you'll get the upgrade. It's called the Spy upgrade. And I think that's based with how much of the map you've discovered, or how many enemy workers that the enemy has. So, I'm not really quite sure how it works. However, what it does mean is that you can obviously see everything that your enemy is doing. Ally, enemy, or then again with your ally, you can see what they're doing anyway with an upgrade that doesn't cost nearly as much as the Spy upgrade would cost in your trade center, which I'm currently not in possession with enough resources to build. Because as you'll learn, if you want to play the training campaigns, the scenarios for teaching how to play the game, or is the one that pretty much goes into making all structures strong. So certain structures will cost ore, and that means they have a stronger resistance to damage, I believe. And I don't know if that nerf factory will receive, animal nursery will receive power on the end like that. So I always like the, you know, things to look neat and tidy. So we'll put them there. Hopefully those trees will be cleared out at some time, so it doesn't matter. Okay, get more carbon workers going. build another scout just for the sake of it, because my last one was killed, destroyed. And the Republic will not stand for war. We will retaliate with war, unfortunately. Oh, I need so much more carbon right now. Come on guys, go a bit faster. Oh man. Okay, that's all very well. Okay, I want that power core. Keep collecting carbon. 25. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Animal nursery's been built. Okay, now let's do this again. Build. And the next one. And I want to come here, and we could build a Jedi temple. Now, oh, okay, I've had enough carbon. I could build a Jedi temple. Okay, we'll look at that again in a minute. And oh, okay. Now I would wait. Did my scout get created? Okay, he did. Now, what I would like to do is put my resource center. Not resource center. Spaceport. That is very, very far away in the corner. And you might ask why I want to do that. Well, you can trade with your ally. So when you trade with your ally, you actually trade crystal. And the crystal amount that both of you receive depends on the distance between your spaceport and your allied spaceport. So the further you can get it away, the more money you'll make. Now I've never actually done this before, I've just thought of doing this now. So we'll see how far my scout can go into the corner and we'll build it there. Okay, that's pretty far. And it's not so far from my base. You know. But bearing in mind, it will be, you could build say 10 spaceports. Oh, I just found a holocom. Yes, holocom. Jedi holocom. Okay, they are useful. You put them in your Jedi temple and they produce crystal. The more you have, the more crystal you produce at a faster rate. If you collect all 5, the enemy basically get a deadline to destroy your Jedi temple to win the game. They get like 400 days to do so, and that clicks down at like, you know, every day goes past within like 2 seconds or so or whatever. So that's like, you know, 800, you know, so it's like 800 seconds or something, I don't know, that they've got to actually stop you from winning the game. So it's like a double. It's not like it goes past in 1 second, it goes past in like 2. Do that upgrade. We're getting some more carbon now, and oh, we can go to level 3, can we? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I've got the spaceport being built. Let's build the research war factory, a war center. Sorry. Build some more scouts. We'll try and scout more of the map. Sensor beacon, which is good. We get a much further line of sight. That's just, I think that's for everything. I don't know. I think that's not just for units, for buildings. That's for units as well. Oh, okay. They finished picking all the berries. Okay, you guys can go on carbon now. Get to it. Got some new carbon workers.
Prepare to scout.
Okay, now. The Jedi Temple. Come on, I want more. Give me more carbon, come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. The Jedi Temple there.
On the alert. Standing by.
Oh, run out of carbon again? Can I build? Oh, we can go to level 3 now. Goody. Oh, green crystal. Green and purple. Green and purple. Good. Green is like the money in the game. Purple's like actually quite expensive if you end up happening to buy it. Now, I need 180 for the spaceport. Yeah, that will come about shortly, I'm sure. Formation, because the more I can see of the map, the more I can explore, the better. And away you guys go. Right, go right in the corner there. Oh my god, we just found an enemy scout.
Your orders, General.
Ah, get him.
Attacking the enemy,
Ah,
General.
we're not gonna get him. Okay, never mind. Let him go. Okay. Ah, no.
Yes, Master.
Ah, man, we're getting attacked by a tusk cat. Okay, hang on. I'll send out some support.
Clone troopers
Clone
standing by.
troopers,
Yes, sir.
protect the pad 1. Oh my god, another holocom. We'll have to come back for that. Go and get the mech units.
The enemy
Get
is
him.
mine.
There we go. Okay, now, your new mission is to escort the Jedi Pad 1 back to the Jedi Temple. Protect him with your lives. Ugh, not enough crystals. Oh man, come on. I need more carbon. More carbon means more droids. Okay, I find myself generally having about 40 odd droids maybe. You want them good on food, you want droids that will repair, and then you also want droids that will just generally be around. Well, we like for repairs, and not to mention also droids for crystal. But you'll find as time goes on, the less droids you'll need. We can also build a shield generator here. I haven't got the money. What resources should I say? Like I say, Nova is more like the money. Without Nova, there's not really anything. Okay, send them here. Okay, we've got some mech units. So we've got
Clone Walker reporting.
what is that? Strike mech. That's good against infantry, and mech destroyer, good against tanks. And pretty much vehicles. Everything can shoot buildings, but every unit will have its higher effectiveness against other units.
Standing by.
And you put that in there. Now, so we'll just do this for the. Now I notice the upgrade was probably done a while ago. We can see everything my ally is doing. And bearing in mind this is the easy difficulty, they're not really doing very much. We've gone to level 3. That's cool, but you know, come on guys, we can do a bit more. And you're sucking a dead animal to, well, pretty much, he's already dead. Hunting the animals, okay. I feel like for some reason I want a presence within my allies' base. So maybe I'll go and set up shop over there. With maybe a headquarters, you know, just a few things. I'm also going to build a shipyard, which I can just about get there, and maybe that might have power on it. And okay, you can build it as well. Okay, and right. Rather annoying my ally hasn't got anything for me to trade with. I know it's on the easiest difficulty, but I was hoping for a bit more. Don't think I've ever really done it on the easiest difficulty. Okay, 300 food. Okay, you just work a bit faster. I think that upgrade is. Okay, yes, we want that upgrade, and we want that upgrade, and we want that upgrade. Just upgrading everything. So let's have a look here. Oh, okay, we can also build planes, but that's going to cost ore to build a hangar or an airbase. Why are you collecting carbon? Why is there no one on that field? Go back to the field. Okay, let's have a look. So, we're going to need more fields. Get over there. And that field. And that field. There we go. Need so many more carbon workers right now. Oh, okay, by the way, did you go and get the holocom? Yes, you did.
I humbly obey.
Okay, guys, back we come. And we're going to upgrade our troops to heavy trooper. Upgrade your troops and lets you create heavy troops which are stronger. Now, what I find funny is that yes, you can create the heavy troops, and then after that you get the next upgrade. I can't remember what they are, but basically they get more like a machine gun or something, more like a Gatling laser, kind of like from Fallout 4 or Fallout 3. And the damage goes down, but the rate of fire goes up. Now I find that to be like, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but the rate of fire is obviously something that's good. Now, I've noticed our pad 1 is a little bit lowish on health there, so we can heal him up, get a medical droid for that. And we'll do the upgrade to turn him into Jedi Knight. And okay, you guys are now heavy troopers, which is cool. All troop, okay, 5% speed. There we go. It's really cool how we've actually got some Jedi holocoms. Okay, now this are all resources. Oh, reduce the. Oh yes, by 20%. 100%. Okay, I wanted my ally to be able to do something here, but come on now, man, you're not doing anything. I mean, you must have loads of resources, but you're not doing anything with them. Not really sure my allies or enemies are doing anything out there. I mean, what are they doing?
Share your wisdom.
Oh, okay, now we can build transports, fighters, destroyers, and missile launchers. Or anti-air destroyer. But we can also upgrade the fighter. And we're going to want more than one shipyard here. So we'll build more, which is also going to require more power because that one is out of the power pool's reach. So I'll leave them guys to do that.
Clone Walker reporting.
Okay, reorganize my units here. More fields on the go. Okay, you know what? We need more. We need crystal. Okay, now we're going to build a bunch of workers, which I do not have the population for. So we're going to build a bunch of workers anyway, and build the prefab shelters hopefully in time. Let's put some prefab shelters out here, why not? For the sake of it. But I need prefab shelters right now, and you guys can help me do that. And you know what, I reckon this carbon could do with being cleared. If I want to be able to turn this into a bit more of a base. A bit more of a area to defend even if necessary. Although, normally, you know, wouldn't really be this far out in this game this quickly. So normally right now, I wouldn't be doing this. I would probably always do this on the hardest difficulty, and I've never really done it on easiest, but like I say, it's just for the purposes of this video. Now I've noticed if you do this on the hardest difficulty, the computer, well yeah, you know, you'll be lucky, you can get to level 3 if you really try, and then you're pretty much dead. But I noticed one time I did escape the computer on the hardest difficulty as the Trade Federation, and because the computer had already discovered the map and where I was able to move my base from one location to another without the computer discovering me. By the time the computer found out where I was, I had a base, I had an army, I had everything going, and I was just like, you know, you can't remove me from the map now, you know, get lost. I set up loads of turrets, loads of shield generators, loads of fortresses, and the computer just got, you know, like, well, I can't actually remember what happened to that game. I can't remember if I won or lost, but I know I just remember having this massive base in the corner, and I just thought, well, it wasn't actually that big, but I remember actually thinking, can't get rid of me now, can you? I am not that easily deletable. So we're going to have utility, which is basically, yeah, it says utility trawler, so it's fishing boats here. Okay, fishing one right there. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So, level 4, I'm thinking of, although they're maybe not the level little research centre. Okay, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 workers there. Okay, so we'll try and split these up evenly, because there's more in Nova than there is in Ore. In Nova there's 800, and in Ore there's 350. So, like I say, I just sort of know loads about this game. Not the best at it, but I just remember so much. It's like hard for me to forget. Now, come and collect the ore. Send them there. Do the upgrade for that as well. And do the upgrade for that. And any more upgrades I should or shouldn't be doing. Okay, research center. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now power core.
Yes, sir.
Another prefab shelter and more upgrades for the crystal. Now I want you guys to try and dig your way out of here. You can't get out. Nope, mate, you can. Okay. You can't get out? Oh god. Okay, you know, there may or may not be something I can do about that. It's like I want to rescue the droid. You know. Then I just can't be bothered. But if I get, hang on a minute. Could have done this earlier. Yeah, and then we come out the other side. Wait, where'd he go? Oh my god, it does it that way, doesn't it? Okay. Like the default point. Okay, that way. There we go. So I may or may not get a an airbase built, and then I can get a transport if I really want that droid back. But I can just stay there for now. Yeah, we'll do upgrades for the turrets. I think missile launchers. Oh, that's one thing I noticed in this game. The turrets always cost 100 ore before the upgrade in the previous version of Galactic Battlegrounds. But in the new version, they started at 125. So the turret price went up a bit. Now we have research center, do some more upgrades, and level 4 is open to us now. Get more farms in there, so I don't have to keep coming back to replace them. And oh, here we go. Increase the hit points of power cord, also. Okay, we also get power droids. That's another thing with the new version. You get, actually, all in all, you get, I think it's 3 upgrades for power cores, and you also get to build power droids. Which means you don't have to put a power core everywhere you go, but a power droid will take up one point in pop. Okay, now we're going to want missile launchers. Try and cover, particularly around droids. You'll notice when you get attacked, the computer will come and it will just like want to just shoot every droid going. You know, it's like the computer, you can be having a full-on scale war with the computer. One droid can go past and they'll all just want to shoot the droid. You know, it's like droids are the priority, but then again, droids are. You can have a whole army, but if you haven't got a droid or a headquarters or anything, you're out of range. Okay, we're going to have to lure you in. Come on. There we go. Sorry, it was either you or me. It's like, you know, either you or the chicken situation. I die or you do. Either one, but preferably you.
Utility trawler reporting in.
Makes med droids 20% plus 20% faster and increase healing speed by 20%. Cool, and that's 400 carbon. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Not that I've ever really done medical droid things. I mean, obviously it's when you've gone to war in this game, you come back and you may or may not find, yes, you know, as I do, you know, you have a load of damaged tanks and units and you think, what do I do? Well, I actually find it better to repair them. And it's enjoyable to sit there and repair each tank. And if you've got med droids, they'll automatically just heal up infantry. But when it comes to, say, as the Federation, obviously you can't send a med droid to repair a droid. Nope, you have to send ground droids to repair droids. So that's a bit weird. And okay, we'll build another fortress because each fortress actually provides 25 points in 25 points in population, and we'll start expanding the field capacity around this other headquarters. I actually want to build more than one airbase. Hang on, if I want to build more than one... Okay, you guys have built that now anyway. Okay, give me a transport. That's only going to hold 5 though, and I've got 7 guys here. So 7 droids. So, maybe 2 transports. More droids, the better. Okay, power core required here. Okay, we'll send this towards my ally, and they haven't started preying on the crystal, so I think I'm going to. And at some point we should probably hunt down my enemies and destroy them all. So, can I buy the spy upgrade? How much is that? 3,700. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna find it. We're just gonna do the spy upgrade, and which will be really, really cool because then you'll be able to see. It's kind of a cheat, I guess you could say, but it's part of the game, so it's not really cheating. There we go. You can see everything now. Everything my allies and enemies see. So there's the enemy, and there's the other enemy. No one really has much. I think it'd be unfair of me to go in with a load of tanks and troops, but hey, I'm kind of unfair. I'm an unfair kind of
I need
guy.
escort.
So let's have a look. I could have brought a power droid with me. Never mind. Doesn't mean I can't say bring one now. Hang on, we'll do this, and then we'll get. Hang on. Split the work up here. There we go. And build some fighters, just because I want to. Okay, let's have a look. See if I can't tell my ally to attack. I think, yes, that's right. Okay, are you actually going to move your troops? Are you going to do anything? Yeah, send your allies a signal. That they was on the map. I can't remember if my ally does that. If we'll respond, or the computer will. If there's any more holocoms around, I'd like to see. It's kind of hard to track them down on the map. There's some nerfs apparently I have. I can't send them directly back. They may get sucked up by the enemy, so we'll send them around.
Clone troopers
And there you
standing
go,
by.
look, this is what the troops turn into now, like, they have Gatling guns, laser Gatling guns, really cool. Now I've got this idea, instead of just sending over loads and loads of troops, which I could do, I'll attack my ally directly from where I am, because I'm not that far actually. And we can, you know, I could really overpound them. I could build some of these air cruisers, bounty hunters. You know, don't want to be really, really cruel. Oh my god, I do want to build AT-ATs though. Okay, heavy AT-ATs. AT-ATs, not AT-ATs. All the Empire. Tell me about the Empire. Who doesn't love the Empire? I often think to myself, the Empire never really lost battle, lost the war. They're just, you know, the Empire just losing battles. That's all. It's not the Empire's fault. Filthy rebel scum. How dare you?
Share your wisdom.
Yeah, we can build Jedi. We can train Jedi Masters. That's a good upgrade. Put some fighters on the water just because I want to. Upgrade the destroyer.
Clone walker reporting.
And 450 Nova. Okay, now there we go.
What's my escort?
Now I need crystal. I need more crystal. Crystal is what I need here. That's what I want. I want money. And crystal is basically money in this game, so that's what you have to remember. Because crystal buys everything. If you notice in your spaceport, you'll have carbon, food and ore to sell and buy. But that will that'll actually translate into crystal. So I can sell carbon, crystal goes up. I can buy food, crystal goes down. So crystal is the money. And okay, the nerves, we have nerves. I think if I do this, because you can't put nerves in transports, which is really annoying. Oh cool, with just a nerve coming by.
What's
Hang
my
on.
destination?
That's my nerve, come back. That's my nerve. Oh, okay, my ally walked past. Nerf thief, you will not have the nerf. Okay, now do that, we need more.
My mission, master.
Now I kind of, if I'm going to attack them with nothing but infantry, maybe a couple of AT-ETs, it's going to have to be a lot, because what the computer will do, they will send all the troops, all they're not troops, but droids running into their command center here. It's like a signal you send out, and all the droids run and hide. Allow me to demonstrate with my base. Any headquarters will do this. In fact, any building can do this, I think. For example, hang on, I have my fortress here. Maybe not. Oh wait, no, don't want that. Okay, it's this button here. So click it, and all the droids just run and hide to the nearest cover. That will be turrets, because a turret can actually take 5 points in population of any infantry unit, which will also increase the firepower. And fortresses will as well. And also command centers will do it as well. Now any unit can go and hide in any building, but I can tell, for example, that plane to hide in there, but when it comes out it can't go back in. You cannot redock planes in hangars. Once they've come out they cannot go back in. Let's have a look. How are my nerfs going to get by? Oh wait, did you guys manage to squeeze through the trees there? Okay, cool. You know what? You attack my droids. Hang on, we just want to look at that. This is what this game is like. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. You will attack my droids, okay, which is a machine, which you cannot eat, okay. But this little tusk cat will not attack what I can only really describe as would be food, as would be prey for a tusk cat. You will not eat. You will not attack a little nerf, a defenseless nerf that has 7 points in health. You have 40. And you will not attack a nerf. That is basically food for you. That's just, you attack a droid, but you won't attack food. How does that make sense in this game? That doesn't make sense anywhere. Anyway, to the nerf animal nursery. Oh, by the way, we can get them all out now. This is the good thing. If you click that one, they'll all just stand outside, and you've got to redeploy them sort of bit by bit, one by one. If you click the other one, they'll all go back to doing what they were doing before you called them in, which is cool. And as for example, there's that plane I was saying about. It'll hide in there, it will dock. You click where you want it to go, and then out it comes. And that's cool because it looks like the Republic gunships, but then we upgrade them again, they don't stay looking like that. Now I'm going to want more. Oh, here we go. I can put some more crystal here. There we go. Now the droid, power droid will go there. Obviously not needing to build a power core now. Okay, now build some more fortresses just because I want the population. Wouldn't normally do things like this, but just wanting to get things done quickly here. More upgrades, and I tell you what, we're just going to start attacking here. So just send units in to start shooting at them. I wanted to do this a little bit. Why have I got? I don't even know.
The enemy is mine.
Okay, let's try and build a power droid for this instead of another power core. You get power cores have a shield, and then that one. I'm not reading all of this. I just know they do good things. I've read them at some point.
Ready, sir.
Okay, we've got one plane. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, innocent animal.
Copy that, General. Your orders, General.
Yes, you are nothing before my army.
Attacking target. Time to die.
Yeah, we'll just send this one plane in to pick on them. It's like being just really cruel now, I know. Totally evil.
Reporting, General.
Okay, formation guys. Build 5 heavy mech destroyers. I can only build 4. Oh, my, that's right, we put that down here in the hope that my ally would have had spaceports, but they did not, which is very annoying. I need to have more buildings. Normally I have like 3 or 4 building, you know, of the same building, and I haven't done that in this game. Like I say, I haven't played in a while. It's a long time since I played this game. Now we want more. Shield generator. I want a shield generator. You know, I'm not going to bother rescuing that droid, although I could. Just for the sake of it, maybe I will. I need a transport for it though. Okay, I tell you what, we'll rescue the droid, then you can come over here and help pick crystal.
Raising gravity anchors.
Ah, there we go.
Walker at the ready.
And I tell you what, you can help. So our attack is going well, although I could keep the spaceport if I wanted crystal. But it doesn't have to be an ally spaceport you trade with. It can be any spaceport, enemy as well.
Your orders, General.
So no, you guys are not to shoot the spaceport.
Yes, sir.
Kill that instead. We will soon have reinforcements.
Copy, yes, General. Show me what to destroy. Cannons targeting.
Oh, I'll show you what to destroy soon enough, my friend. Why do you have to go the long way round? You know, that's really annoying, guy. Come on, man.
Walker at the ready. Copy covered.
Oh, he just quit. The computer just quit.
Good
Okay,
guy.
leave him. Leave it be. I said don't. Okay, just don't attack anything.
Your orders, General.
There, look.
I'll
No
take
attack.
care of it, Commander.
There. Ah,
Copy covered. Walker at the ready.
yeah, we'll just send you on your
Walker on
way.
the move. Your orders, General.
Hang on. Where is the enemy again? For some reason I'm struggling to see them on the map here. Oh, there's red, there's green, and that's probably why I'm having trouble seeing you, because you're green and I can't bloody see you, and you camouflage with the map. Okay, hang on. That works. Right. There you are. I literally couldn't see that. I'm not even joking. Can you see how well that camouflage is in? It's so difficult for me to see that. Okay. Just send loads of troops over.
I need escort.
Okay, you wanted to get out? There you go.
What's my destination?
There we go, you build more. And we want more prefab shelters. Okay, there we go.
Your orders, General.
So you guys can just charge towards them like
General.
you normally would. Like 80 ETs would do.
Transport ready. Sir.
You guys go in on foot.
Understood, General. Target required. Clone trooper standing by. You there. Freeze. Watching the skies.
I don't know why I've got 2 missile troops, but apparently I have.
Share
And a
your
Jedi.
wisdom.
Go,
How
my
to
Jedi
use the
Padawan.
Force, Commander.
You will soon be
The
no
Force
more.
is my ally.
Confederation. Consortium. Yeah, Confederation. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not going to try and pronounce it anymore. Oh my man, I have trouble with my speech. Okay. Wait, okay, you guys are not meant to just come here.
Targeting enemy.
I haven't done all the upgrades, but I don't think I need to do all the upgrades here.
Targeting
Stop.
enemy.
Fire!
Clone trooper reporting, General. What's my destination?
Now, just for the sake of it, I think I'll just do this quickly. Just 5 of them. You send them over here, and we can trade with an enemy spaceport. I'll just make that point quickly.
Making. Your orders, General. Understood, General.
There we go. You know what? You were supposed to come out the other side, man. Come on. Come on, is it that hard? Right, fine. There you go. There you go. Destroy the prefab shot so you can get out. You can go across water as well, so that's cool. Yeah, it's like a hovercraft kind of thing. Doesn't need land. So I'll just let that get there, and I just wanted to show that in this video that you can trade with an enemy spaceport before I destroy the enemy completely here.
Full throttle.
Well, by the time that happens, those AT-AT walkers would have got here, and they're being pretty slow. They are just generally slow, but that reminds me, where did my...
At the ready,
Oh,
General.
there's my scouts. Where did my... Oh, there you are.
Who do I need to
I was going
pick
to say
up?
my transport of AT-AT walkers I had. Oh, there you go. See, right now we're going to pick that back up. And there you go. Cargo, hovercraft, collected. And then that'll take that back to my spaceport. And then that will give me crystal each time worth 21 Nova.
Got me covered.
So we're just going to do a flyby here and drop AT-AT walkers in true Republic style. 1. Fire! 2. And another one, and another one. Destroy them!
Targeting with maximum firepower. Your
And
orders,
you know what, you
General.
guys need to start shooting back.
Targeting enemy.
Oops, wrong button.
Your orders, General.
There we go. And we won! And that was just on the easy difficulty. You can see the computer did not attack me at all. And I had the better military, better economy, better technology. So what is that? Total score and sign. I can't even read that word sometimes, I'm sorry, I do apologise. So, as you can see, if I'd have done it on the harder difficulty, I'd be dead. I'd be so dead. But that's just this game. But that is an old game of mine. I love that game. To me, that game is just awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Back to main menu. And main menu. Eventually we'll get there. There we go. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Now, like I say, this is actually running on disc. You do not have to go and buy this from Steam. However, it might be a little bit less hassle, and I'm not saying it wouldn't work from Steam, but there is a game I've got on Steam that doesn't work properly or the way it should. Now, I haven't noticed that happen with the disc version, but with the disc version, the game won't work at all. With the Steam version, the computer doesn't fight back, which is really annoying. You know, it was like that, for example, playing that game with the computer there, and the computer didn't fight back. That is what it's like in the other Star Wars game, Empire at War, Force of Corruption. The computer does not fight back. That's a little problem I can't figure out how to fix. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please give thumbs up, likes, subscribe, follow, whatever. And Rad Gaming until next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.